Greetings, I am Samyo Hangma Rai and today we're going to study a poem titled If of Grade 10. So let's begin the class now.
If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you but make allowance for their doubting too, if you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to broken, and stoop and build 'em up with worn out tools. If you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss, and lose and start again at your beginnings, and never breathe a word about your loss, if you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. If you can talk with crowds, then keep your virtue, or walk with kings, nor lose the common touch. If neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you but none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and, which is more, you'll be a man, my son. By Rudyard Kipling. The poem If in the first stanza talks about how we once must keep calm even when others are blaming us, and we must trust ourselves when they're placing the blame on us. But at the same time, we also need to acknowledge the fact that we are not perfect and there can be reasons for others to doubt us as well. At the same time, the first stanza also teaches us that one must have patience, not to believe in lies, to be virtuous, compassionate, and modest. In the second stanza, the poet teaches us about being rational and balanced, and even though when we are triumphant or when we are in a disastrous situation, we must remain calm and sane. The second stanza also teaches us the ability to deal with failures and betrayal. At the same time, it also emphasizes the fact how determination is important. The third stanza talks about the importance of taking risks and to be daring, but at the same time, one must be prepared to lose and start from the very beginning. We need to learn to move forward instead of being stuck in the past, and it also talks about the importance of willpower, believing in oneself, perseverance, and being resilient. So, last stanza talks about how we need to learn to converse with people of all walks of life, regardless of their social status, and not to be influenced by them. We must not also be hurt by people around us, and even a minute has to be used by us widely. We must also learn to excel and not to stay stagnant. And if we possess the traits mentioned in the poem, then we will be able to conquer the world and everything that is in it. And that is what will make us a man. Okay, homework. Do people lose their virtue when with different crowds? How so? What are the important tips one can take from the poem? If you have any feedback or suggestions, please feel free to write to us at learning@dearwalk.edu.np. See you in the next class with another lesson. Thank you.